Hi, I'm Jill Fry. When I first set up the Facebook group called Photography Tutorials, I set up a poll asking the group what they'd like to learn. And the resounding answer was composition. So composition cannot be dealt with in one video, so I've decided to make a series of videos throughout the year. This video is about my favourite composition technique. Everyone loves a hero, right? Well, this might not be about a superhero of the superhuman kind, but it is about a hero piece. So let's introduce a hero piece into your photography. It will make a difference, believe me. Those that know me know I'm a great fan of Winnie the Pooh, and especially where he goes think, 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 because that is how I want you to approach your photography. Rather than just going up to a scene, a beautiful scene, and just taking a photo, I want you to think about the subject that you are taking. Now, by thinking, what I mean is, are there any distractions to the photo? Would I be better placed if I was just a little bit over to the left? What am I going to use as foreground? Are there leading lines I can use? Is it an isolated subject? I want you to think about the photo before you press the shutter button. And that is what is going to take your photography to the next level. It's the thinking behind the shot that is going to make your photo great. So what do I mean about a hero piece? When out and about, look for an isolated subject. By that I mean it could be a lone tree, or a lighthouse, or a mountain, or something small and simple like a flower or a leaf. Sometimes you have to look at the obvious, the tree, something that's right big in front of you, and sometimes you have to look for something that's smaller. So you have to put on your hero peepers to try and find it. Let me show you some examples of what I mean. So what happens if you can't find a hero piece? Just imagine you're out and about and there's this awesome sunset just going off, and there's nothing that you can put as a hero piece. Well, you still can. It's time to introduce a superhuman hero, and that is you. It's selfie time. So the easy way to do this is to put your camera on a tripod. If you haven't got your tripod with you, put it on a rock or a car bonnet, something like that, something to stabilise the camera. And then you can put your camera on a self-timer so that you can run out and be in the shot. If you are a Canon user, download the app called Canon Connect. This app will allow you to trigger your camera from your phone. So you can go out and you can use your phone to focus on you and then take the shot. Simples. So this is a shot I took taking this exact same procedure. There was this beautiful sunset and I was out in the middle of nowhere with my dog, and so I decided to make the photo of myself and my dog watching the sunset. Now I could have just taken a photo of the sunset, and I did, but by putting myself and my dog watching the sunset, the photo now has feeling. It now has emotion connection, and it has the feeling to the viewer is, oh, I wish I was there with my dog watching that sunset, rather than just a pretty sunset. That emotional connection in a photograph is important. It might have an emotional connection for you of just the sunset shot because you were there, but sometimes people like to have that emotional connection. And by introducing the hero piece, in this case, it was me and my dog, then it has feeling brought into the picture. So that was the first in our series of composition. And I hope it's going to be helpful to you when you're out and about with your camera, or even just your phone. If you have any questions, suggestions for future videos, or just want to say hi, leave a comment below. I always love to see your comments. And if you like this video, then please do subscribe and give me a like and hit that bell so that you are notified when I upload the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.